Hey Xander and Kate and Bennett and any other friends who are watching today. Today is Sunday, so I'm trying to put up the third chapter of Cat Wings, but you know what? Calvin is being really shy and he's a little bit nervous about getting on the camera and doing the third chapter with me. So I'm trying to talk him into it. We'll see how that works. But before we do that, I thought I'd have something a little bit different for you today. Back here is my studio. Right now I'm working on some very secret paintings for Grammy, Grana's mom. So don't tell her. I need you to help me keep it a surprise, secret. Can you see that? That's my art table. And can you tell what's on there? That's a picture of Uncle Bill. That's Grana's brother. I'm drawing a picture of Uncle Bill today. That's my project, and I already drew a picture of Grana, and then I'm going to draw a picture of Uncle Kyle and Aunt Eileen. I'm going to paint all four of Grammy's children for her for a present. You got to be careful to keep it a secret. Okay. Shh. I did some other paintings recently that I thought you might like to see. I have a little friend named Mateo. He's a brand new baby and he was just born, and Shelley and I decided to make him a present. And what we did was Shelley wrote a haiku. Haiku is a kind of poetry that was developed in Japan a long time ago. Here's a picture of the world flattened out from photographs that were taken from space. And you can see right here, that red dot is where you live in California. And this red dot is where Shelley and I live in Canada. And over there on the other side of the world is Japan, the country where haiku was invented. Haiku have a very particular form of poetry. They have 3 lines, and each line has a different number of syllables. Now, you may not know what a syllable is, but a syllable is just the part of a word, one part of a word. So, for example, my name has 2 syllables. Lo-ren. 1, 2. Lo-ren. And, well, Xander's name has 2 syllables. Xander. Xander. Well, Kate's name, how many syllables do you think Kate's name has? It's only 1. Kate. But if we said her whole name, Kathleen, it would have 2 syllables. Kathleen. And if we said Bennett's name, how many syllables would that word have? Ben-et. 2. Well, haiku have 1 line. The first line has 5 syllables, and the second line has 7 syllables, and the last line has 5 syllables again. One of the most famous Japanese haiku poets was named Basho, and here's one of his poems. The first cold shower, even the monkey seems to want a little coat of straw. So usually the third line is something a little different, a little bit of a surprise, like a monkey in a coat. Well, so Shelley wrote 3 haiku for Mateo, the new baby, and I painted 1 painting for each line. I'm going to show you a little video of the 3 haiku and the paintings that I made to go with the haiku. So the painting, you'll sort of see it happening as I painted it. Look right down there for the video, and maybe after you watch it you could spend some time trying to figure out how many syllables are in different words. Or you could even write your own haiku. It's really easy. Just remember, 5 syllables in the first line, 7 in the second, and 5 in the last line.